Alright guys, Astronaut's back for another Alliance Heroes of the Spire video. I joined the guild and I was rewarded with an epic hero core. I got a second one from completing a quest. Like after you join a guild, you like get an Alliance XP, and then because of that, I believe I got a quest completed, so I got a second one. So if you're re-rolling, you definitely want to join a guild. Okay, that's bad. And that's bad. I mean, they could be good, but they're only 3 stars, so I'm just looking for 4 and 5 star here for like thinking about late game. So let's continue in the campaign here. Where are we at? Here, the Velde. Okay, so I did read up on how to reroll an account. All you have to do, it's kind of a pain, but I mean some other games it's worse than that. What you do is you go in the application settings of the game. On Android, you just you hold press on the application. You go in application information, and then you go in storage, and then you will clear data and you will clear the cache. By doing that, it will just like delete the data of the game and your settings, like your account settings. Unfortunately, when you do that and you go back in the game, it will have to re-download the game data, but it could be worse, guys. And you can just like do that until you get a good account, then just link it to a Google link it to a Google account. Another thing you could do if you feel like making multiple Google accounts, or if you have multiple ones, when you link your account, you get 100 gems. So you could grind up to a certain point and then just like link up, and then maybe you get 1 pull, or the tiny bit more you need it for 2 pulls. But it's up to you guys. So yeah, that's it. I'll just make a video on how to reroll later on, if you guys want the exact steps, but from what I explained, seems pretty straightforward. So yeah, I mean the best thing would be to get a 5 star. No, I mean the game is still quite easy to dealing with these monsters is easy with what we received. The 4-star hero that I have, everyone gets it, like I thought. I did not summon him. We actually get him by completing like an area. It's like the window that says like claim hero and all that. It's like their missions, and you complete them by advancing in the campaign. And he was like the first one that we claimed, and then the other ones were 3-star, which are probably the ones I'm using right now. I should probably use other 3 stars that I pulled. I should, like, looking at the damage I'm taking right now, I should definitely look into balancing my team, but also I kind of want to just autoplay with this team, because it would give me an idea on how far I can actually progress if I decide to reroll, and at what point I should stop progression and just decide to reroll. Because like I wonder what kind of, maybe we can get a free order and chaos summon later on. But I mean, if it takes like an hour to get, you know, I'm not quite sure. It could be something like, okay, early on you pull a 4-star, like minimum 4-star, and then you decide to keep on going until you get that order and chaos summon, and then you do that, and if let's say you get a 4-star, well, it just seals the deal and you just keep on playing that account. Some people are saying that if you get like any 4-star, you should just keep on going with the account. I mean, it's up to you guys. Most people like won't even care about rerolling. They will just play the game naturally. We're taking a lot of damage already. I just want to keep on going with this team, like without even like going to equip more items or evolving heroes or just like boosting their level by sacrificing wisps and stuff. I prefer to keep the wisp for an actual good hero I would pull. I mean, there's events that do happen and you can pull a 5-star. I don't know what exactly is needed to actually get one, but I'm sure you have. Like maybe it's a week-long event and you have to kind of go crazy, and like even if you spend all your energy that you replenish every day, it might just not be enough, or the tickets or whatever, the keys that are required to enter the dungeon. You probably have to spend a bunch of gems to buy more keys or energy to actually be able to get enough. Let's say you have to like collect shards. Well, you might need like a bunch of them, and then that means if you're just farming the event, that means you're not farming other things. But you know, from what I read, you have your energy, and then on other levels you have keys to enter, so they're on different timers, so that's pretty cool. Usually when I play games, it's like I don't go read up on like tips and stuff like that. I prefer to figure things out by myself, but this game has been out for like a year. So I mean, might as well, I guess. And also I want to reroll, so I kind of had to go read up on that. Now so far by joining a guild, I got like 2 epic summons chances, so that was between 3 and 5-star. So right there, just from that, you can potentially pull a 4 or 5-star. And then gem wise, we had enough to pull twice, I believe. So that's 4 chances fairly early on. I mean, other games like Summoner's War, you do not get that many chances early on. Well, I did reroll a bunch of times in Summoner's War early on, and it's like, it's either after like 10 minutes you can like summon like 1 or 2 times, and then after 20 minutes, if you had like a bunch of friends in your list that can solo all the stages, you can pull like a, let's say in this game it's going to be an Order and Chaos scroll, to be able to have a chance to pull something potentially amazing. So we just completed another we just claimed another hero by completing the mission. So right here, leave a review. Maybe you rate the game and then you get like a bunch of gems. I'm just gonna cancel for now. 2 more stages. Set attack order. Ah, cool. Wonder if we were able to actually do that before. You know, this you can just take out the weaker monsters, because the boss might take a while to kill. You just want to reduce the incoming damage. Take out the smaller threats first. Maybe one of the smaller targets like can just heal the boss. And I doubt at this point it's that big of a deal. I really like when he finishes a monster, it buffers the whole group for 2 turns. It's really strong. I mean, that means he has to go, and that means he has to like one-shot the target, which doesn't seem it won't be possible in harder stuff like farming dungeons where there's stronger monsters. This is just a campaign. It's in normal difficulty.
Alright, so let's see how it goes here. This is already a terrible start. I mean, we have one guy down, but by killing the smarter ones, the threat is much smaller at this point. Alright, one more stage. We just got Hero Core. That's just a
1, 2, 3 star summon. What is this? I know you have to fuse same type of heroes together to evolve. Why? Evolve? Because there are 2 stars, you can evolve it. If you use the same type of hero, you probably, yeah, you skill up and you evolve at the same time. You just save up on like food monsters. Let's do the final here. Attack order. This might actually end up in a wipe. I'll just leave it like this. Like we've been doing it with this team. Let's not like think too much about it and just do it with this team. I mean, if you're sticking with the account you have, just read up on all the skills on whatever a 3 star or up. I mean, if you have a 4 star, you should probably use it, or 5 star of course. But read up on the skills on the 3 star. You need a hero that can actually heal up your team, and I mean, if he can heal and buff, that's just extra. But right now, my heroes like have no survival. Like I think one of my guys just like got 1 shot. So I mean, you can't even heal through that. So if you have a support hero that can, I don't know, like shield or put like a damage reduction buff on your team. Do you heal between stages? Let's see. Did not look at it before. Yes, you do heal. It seems to be something like 15%. Take out the level 19 first. This is bad. Yeah, like I thought it would be like a wipe. It's over right here. Okay. So let's just go start with equipment. Go in the base. So many offers that are limited to a couple minutes that we don't need. So this dude, when it's green, does it mean? Okay. They said slash, so this is the guy. That's the guy that dies instantly?
No, it's the fire. It's this guy. He has no equipment as well. There's a lot of power from this setup. No, to get these materials, this found in the arena, nature temple.
Lock your heroes here, power up using materials. So now what I'm gonna do is just, I don't believe this account will like pull something good, so I'll just go and power him up. Okay, you see the wisps are what you use to power up. Now I've read up that you should power up wisps, like ascend them. Now to ascend, fire temple. You see, so that would be a waste to do. You need to ascend to increase their strength. As you see, ascend the wisp for an even bigger boost. And probably think that when you ascend, you get an like 50% extra experience if you
power up a hero of the same element. If that's how, if it's like in Summoner's War, it would be like that. So now we equip some new equipment. The heroes are like, wait, yes, here. No, let's just see if I feed him 1 stars. It's not too bad. One stars
are should be leveled later on. Now I'm just like, I just want to progress into the next campaign. 2 levels, and I need space. Just have one of those. We don't have enough gems. I heard that you should look in the store for free deals from time to time, but so far they told us when there was free stuff to get. There's a lot of things that you can get by using gems, so if you're a free-to-play player you can save up, see like XP boosts and stuff like that. Okay, we just don't know what these things are. I heard you need to buy lily shards. It's probably a 4-star monster, and she must be pretty good. Okay, so
let's just go back. Should add friends. If you should go in the chat and add the
strong players, and you can use them as a as your like I'm using 4 characters, so it would be my 5th character. So I mean, you could have a friend that can just carry you. I'm pretty sure you can only use a friend once. And I heard that if you go in Global 3, this is where people answer questions. You can ask questions and have them answered pretty quickly.
Okay, come on, just like never know. Now we have 3. Did we only have 2 last time? Let's just see. Might just go terribly wrong again. What he just did is seems to be a slow debuff. Wow, that's a big hit I did, but oh wow, so close.
You know, like if I just looked at my heroes and I took like some buffer, like I'm sure I could have a setup that's way stronger. It's just I wanted to push until it becomes like,
when it starts taking a bit too long and you cannot pull anymore, well, that's when I would just re-roll the account. Which seems like, okay, let's just check here. I joined a guild and contributing gold. Could be completing a quest maybe.
looking at the quest here, can we get something? Okay, when you reach level 10 you get 100. 15. Wait, oh, see, at 20 you actually get the order in Chaos Hero Core. 34. I mean, that's many gems. Spend Alliance War energy. Alliance War. I mean, it can probably only happen during a specific time. So here, like you can see, we have 9 out of 8 keys and 5 out of 4. I don't know, energy core. Those are entrance tickets, I believe. So now we're level 6. At level 10, we get a bunch of gems. Now I don't believe it's worth going for, because we had 4 chance to pull, but if I go for it, I'm 5 gems shy of 2 pulls.
So, oh yes, let's see here. I read that you can go on previous level and just repeat fight. Let's just test it. Let's say, you know, boss battle is the same amount of energy. You see auto battle, got it, okay. Now let's just auto battle.
Well, okay, it's like what I read. The battles actually happen like this. Because you completed the area, the game knows you can actually do it. So it's just a timer. So if I close this, you see the progress is still happening. So you can just do this bunch of time, just level up your heroes and get some, well, everything, gold, equipment, and like scrolls as well. Like it would be like actually completing the mission. You see, I just got gold. That's cool. It actually puts less stress on the server, probably. Makes it so you can actually enjoy other things in the game. So the arena, this is a long episode, guys. I just want to do like one battle in the arena because I said I was going to do it before. Now, okay, those are the 5 out of 4 that I have. Refresh, only for 5 gold. So let's just save this, call it PvP. Okay, so now I can actually use heroes that are farming for PvP. That's cool. A 3-star hero, it says heroes can be evolved to a maximum of 6 stars. So it looks like any hero can be leveled to 6 star. There's no like cap. Could be wrong though. Maybe 1 and 2 star cannot go to 6 star, but I don't see why you would level them to 6 star. So am I fighting a player, or is that just like the AI of it's like a mission? Let's see. Got a couple rewards. Season end in 4 days, 10 hours. Can claim bounty after 40 blades. Leaderboard. VIP 12, 10. VIP 6 and 3 are pretty high. VIP 3 might be free to play. There's another one. I've not seen lower in the higher ranked players, so there's a 2 here. So it could definitely be possible to get 2, 3 VIP. This guy's 0, so maybe I actually have to pay to get that. So the progress is completed. We gained a level and some levels on the other guys. Actually got a hero here and a hero core. You can just pop sell all. Alright guys, I'll just
Do some auto progress some more and have the team strong enough to complete the boss on the Velde.
So thanks for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Astronauts out. Peace. See you in the next one.